Hey, it's Trevor here, and thanks for checking out this product review. Before we get started, if you would like to work with my own internet marketing coaches to build your online income up to $10,000 per month, then check out the first link in the description below for that. Now back to the review. You can grab the product from the second link in the description at any point during this video. And when you do, I'm going to give you my 3 awesome bonuses. And this is what they are. Okay, so here are my bonuses. Bonus 1, this is called Phoenix 4 Little Black Book. This bonus is a goldmine of trusted sources that will bring you hot buyer traffic. These platforms and sellers have been proven to provide quality traffic, and my colleague James Fawcett has spent over $800,000 on these very suppliers. Bonus 2, this is a product called Affiliate 1. This bonus has been making $2,767.84 in daily passive income. This program will show you how you can replicate this success in 3 easy steps. Affiliate 1 has made over 7,500 sales on Warrior Plus, and it's free for you as my second bonus. And bonus 3, a beginner's guide to AI income, and this reveals 9 methods that people from all walks of life are using to supplement their income online or even earning full-time pay. It comes with 10 videos, including an introductory video and a PDF if you prefer to read. And I have a bonus 4 for you. This is going to be a surprise bonus, but it's great value and you'll love it when you see it. It's difficult to put a price on these bonuses, but when you join this product from the link below, you will get them for free. These bonuses will be delivered to you automatically inside Warrior Plus or JVZoo when you grab this product. So let's take a look now at what this product is all about.
We're entering a new era, and everything is changing. This includes the way people do business and make money. Experts are calling it the new arbitrage economy, where regular people, just like you and me, are moving from traditional 9-to-5 jobs to take advantage of this shift, earning as much as a doctor each year with no previous experience. More about this in just a minute. So, look, if you clicked on this short video, it's because you want to create an additional source of income, or maybe even replace your current occupation. So pay attention. I'm about to show you how to leverage this new arbitrage economy to create an additional income stream alongside your job, earning paychecks like this in just a month. I like to be 100% transparent here. So, I must say that just because I achieved these results, it doesn't mean that you will. I always make this clear at the beginning of every training, as my reputation and success are built on transparency. I cannot guarantee that you'll get results like mine. But what I can guarantee is that you'll see results from other regular people who are using the simple, beginner-friendly business model I'm about to show you. And if you're looking for the best way to create additional income in 2023 as a complete beginner, without spending years going in circles, trying to figure it out, or coming up with something brand new, but instead following a proven model, and without investing your hard-earned money in a risky venture that could cost all your savings, then this is for you. I'm going to show you 4 plug-and-play business models that regular people working 9-to-5 around the world are using to get paid as much as a doctor every year, working a few hours per week from their own homes. I'll deliver this information in the next 17 minutes. If you don't have 17 minutes to invest in your financial future, then this business model might not be for you. But if you stay and watch this video until the end, I'll invite you to a plug-and-play, step-by-step tutorial, especially for the 3rd step, which is usually the most challenging, completely as a gift. Everything we discussed today comes from my personal experience. I've been making money online since I was 16, trying everything from Shopify dropshipping, affiliate marketing, social media marketing agencies, eBay dropshipping, and most online businesses you can think of. After 7 years of trying various online businesses, succeeding in some and failing in others, I can tell you this is one of the best online businesses I've come across. There are 3 reasons why this business model works so well. First, it's beginner-friendly and doesn't require a business degree or previous experience. Second, it's in an exploding industry with high demand and not enough supply. Third, it takes advantage of the new arbitrage economy, giving you an early mover advantage. Let me explain what a beginner-friendly business model means by showing you why over 90% of people fail when starting an online business. Most people try dropshipping, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, or Airbnb without evaluating the business on a fundamental level. As a result, they don't realize these aren't beginner-friendly models. While they can be lucrative, they're challenging for beginners. Imagine playing a new video game on the hardest difficulty mode. People end up frustrated, often losing all their savings. What if you evaluated how beginner-friendly an online business model is before investing in it? Let's do that together. Consider these 6 metrics: unitary gain, startup capital, profit margin, demand, fulfillment, and deal type. Unitary gain is how much you make per transaction. Startup capital is how much you need to invest to start the business. Profit margin is your revenue minus costs. Demand is the number of people wanting your product or service. Fulfillment is how you deliver your product or service. Deal type is whether you get paid once or recurrently. With these criteria, I can confidently say there's a single solution that fits the bill. It's a fully remote business that allows you to make anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000 per month recurrently, while only working a few hours per week from home. The startup capital is very low compared to other business models that yield the same result. The margin is very high. They can be upwards of 90% and 70% in the worst case scenario, depending on how you decide to scale. Now, before I talk about how regular people working 9-to-5 jobs are taking advantage of this new arbitrage economy to get all the negative, hardworking aspects taken care of for them and create an additional stream of income, I want you to think about the whole scenario the world has been going through the last 3 years and how it's impacting the way people spend their time. During the lockdown, when people couldn't go outside and were stuck in their homes, they all had one thing in common. They were consuming content, mostly video content on platforms like YouTube, for example. They were either watching educational content, entertaining content, or even news about what's going on. But everybody was glued to their devices, watching content online, and the ones profiting from this, apart from the platform owners, were the content creators. But there's only one problem. Being a content creator in today's day and age is not that easy. It's actually a very tedious process. The problem with the traditional way of being a YouTuber or so-called influencer nowadays is that in order to make money on YouTube that way, it requires a lot of work. You need to learn how to do research, script, film, get a camera to make your own content, and basically, it takes up to 20 to even 30 hours a week during this whole process, constantly reinventing yourself and staying up to date with the trend to make sure you're not left behind. And you have no scaling potential because your business is limited to you because you're doing that just getting on the camera. Now, if I told you there's an actual way to take advantage of this new arbitrage economy and to profit from all the traffic out there without having to show your face, record a video, or even edit a video yourself, here's where this barely known business model comes in. If you haven't guessed, the business model is called YouTube automation. I'll explain in detail what exactly the automation is in a minute. Just know that this might be one of the best opportunities and tickets right now in front of your eyes. Let's take a step back though, because you're probably asking yourself, okay, but I don't know how to make money on YouTube, let alone make money without creating a new video myself. And that leads us directly to this new and unique opportunity of this new arbitrage economy. You see, it's really simple. The businesses that are succeeding in the new economy are not the ones that own the final solution, but rather the ones that connect the end consumer to the final product. For example, Expedia doesn't own any hotel. They simply connect the customer who is looking to travel, and in the end, the net profit is actually higher than the hotels themselves. And Uber does the exact same thing. It connects drivers to people who need a way of transportation without owning any cars. Airbnb doesn't own any houses or apartments, and also Alibaba doesn't own any stock. All these businesses are simply arbitraging supply and demand. They find customers with a problem and connect them to the solution, so then they also profit from being that middleman. And what we do is the exact same thing that I call freelancer arbitrage. We simply find freelancers to do great and expensive work for us. So what we do is simply hire freelancers from websites like Upwork or Fiverr to do the work on our behalf, mixed with AI. Then all we need to do is get them to upload the final product on YouTube, and we get paid for the views without having to have any previous experience whatsoever or any personality on camera. And that's why this is the perfect beginner-friendly business model, because you don't have to deal with a lot of inventory or shipping, you don't have to make hundreds of sales to actually make a decent income, you don't have to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars to get the business model running. And as a matter of fact, someone else simply takes care of the fulfillment for you. After all, people don't need to buy anything from you. They consume the content you produce for free, and YouTube pays you monthly in and month out. So let me actually show you how to make money with your own YouTube automation channel through our 4-step plug-and-play system. I like to call it the 4 steps to $5,000 per month on YouTube within 6 months without having to make a video or even show your face. And here's what we're doing. Step number 1, choose your niche and set up the channel. Step number 2, build a team integrated with AI. Step number 3, manage the team. Step number 4, upload and profit. When you execute this process correctly, you should be able to get anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 per month within your first 6 months. Remember that once you post a video on YouTube, it will generate views and dollars, not just in one day, 1 week, or 1 month, but for years to come, like a snowball effect. Because I'm pretty sure even today or yesterday, you probably watched a video on YouTube that was uploaded a year or even 4 years ago. So, let's talk about step number 1, which is chronologically the most important one. Now, I'm going to be quoting Warren Buffett when he says, "It's not important how hard you go, but in what boat you're in." And that couldn't be more true for YouTube automation as well. Choosing the wrong niche is a huge mistake that can easily be avoided by doing research. Let me tell you a quick story about how I started my own YouTube automation journey. In the beginning, I started with 7 different YouTube automation channels myself, one of them in the crypto niche, which was basically revealing the latest news within the crypto market. And the other one was in the satisfying compilation niche, simply taking satisfying videos across the internet, compiling them together, and uploading them onto YouTube. While the satisfying video channel started making money faster than the other one, after 2 short months, that channel got demonetized by YouTube, bringing me back to square one. Now, the crypto investing channel took a little bit longer to grow, but eventually went on to make my first $100,000 with this business model, and it's still running to this day. Choosing the right niche through opportunity is key here, because you can have a great team, great content, but if you're not in the right niche, like meditation, video, rain sound, or praying compilation, none of these even matter because they are not monetizable on YouTube. So those are bad niches that are not being monetized by YouTube in today's day and age. Back then, it was monetizable, but today, because the platform is always changing, it's not. So these are bad examples. On the other hand, mainstream niches that I usually recommend to my students, and we've seen great success in, are sports like football, basketball, golf, Formula 1, celebrity, Netflix, business, economy, finance, history, and the list goes on. The second thing you need to do after choosing a niche is finding the right team. Finding the right team of freelancers will ensure that you do not have to ever make a video or even show your face on camera. The process is pretty simple. We mostly go to websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and the list goes on. And first, we need to find a scriptwriter to write the content for us based on research, experience, and personal knowledge. After that, we need to find a voiceover artist or narrator with a good voice to simply read the script. And once that's done, a video editor takes both of the above and puts them together with some slides, stock footage, screenshots, effects, and brings the video to life. And last but not least, we need a graphic designer to do the cover image for us, aka the thumbnail. Now you might be thinking, but wouldn't this cost a fortune? Well, it actually costs our students an average of $50 to complete a video from A to Z, knowing how to negotiate the best price and taking advantage of currency conversion across the world, and also leveraging AI to cover some of these roles. Simply put, YouTube automation is nothing else but delegating channels, which is where we get someone else to make the work, upload the video for us, leveraging AI, and we reap the rewards. Now, YouTube automation can be operated from anywhere in the world. As YouTube is available in over 100 countries, it simply does not matter which country you are from, you can make money on the global marketplace. We also have students from the United States, Canada, Europe, England, even Asia and Australia doing the exact same thing, getting incredible results. The beautiful thing is that it works the same every time, no matter where you are in the world. Now, once we find the niche and hire a team of freelancers, we need to find a way to manage the entire operation with just a couple of hours per week, which is where the main YouTube automation comes from. If you work in a 9-5 job, I'm sure you don't want any more sleepless nights in your life. Then, this step will precisely help you achieve that. Instead of talking to 3-4 different people on 5 different platforms, or asking how the job needs to get done, we find a much more effective way of running this. What you need to do is streamline communication. Basically, create a group conversation with all the freelancers who work on your channel on any platform you prefer. It might be WhatsApp, Slack, Discord, or even Facebook Messenger. Once you do that, you can communicate with everybody very effectively, and most importantly, they can talk to each other to get the video done without you needing to be involved in the process at all. And now, the last step here is to use a project management tool like Trello, Monday, or Asana to keep track of the videos that are being created and make sure that no file gets lost or whatsoever. And here's the bonus I promised from the beginning of this video. If you watch this video all the way to the end, I will personally email you our own personalized template over project management software, which is basically a plug and play which you can start using immediately. I'll put this one directly from our paid program, and I want to give it to you here for free. So make sure you sit until the end of the video and I'll forward it to you. Now with that done, we finally get to our 4th step, and the last one also, which is upload and profit. Having chosen our niche, built our team, and learned how to manage everything smoothly, the last thing we need to do is take the videos that our team has created for us, leveraging AI, upload them to YouTube, and collect the check every single month. And I know what you might be asking yourself. How do we actually make money with all this? Well, the main source of income when it comes to YouTube automation is Google Ads revenue. I'm not sure if you noticed, but Google, the world's largest search engine, also owns YouTube, which is the second largest search engine and basically the first for video content. That's why we have the correlation with Google on YouTube. Now, how this works is pretty simple. Every time a person goes on YouTube and watches a video, they will also be shown ads. And once a person sees an ad, advertisers are paying YouTube for that impression. Now, once YouTube gets paid, the owner of the channel also gets paid for publishing the content that generates the impression. Now, we won't get too in-depth in this video, but apart from ads and revenue, you can actually monetize your YouTube automation channel through various other ways, like brand deals, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and even channel subscriptions. The point is, when you choose your niche correctly, you're able to make money not just with one, but multiple of those monetization ways. And I know this all sounds super exciting, but a quick word of warning before you try this on your own. You probably will spend a few months initially figuring out trying to make this work. Now, this could happen maybe because you picked the wrong niche, maybe because you don't know what to look for when hiring a freelancer, or you might be making a few mistakes uploading the video that could get your AdSense account closer to zero. But if you can solve the problem, the reward is definitely worth it. Because the reality is that there is a huge demand for online video content since people found themselves forced to stay inside back in 2020. So they started developing a new habit and consuming more content than ever. And there's simply not enough people to fulfill such a demand. So if you ever wanted to be early for something big, this is it. And now is the best time to take advantage of this new arbitrage economy by using the most beginner-friendly business model that there is out there, a YouTube automation channel. So the question becomes, how can you get results like this? Well, the first option is to take the information I've given to you today and really just go figure it out by yourself. It's definitely a viable option, and if you feel it's the best suit for you, then you can go ahead. However, that way, you will most likely lose some valuable months, or even years trying to figure everything out on your own. It's probably going to be more expensive considering that you miss out on all the extra money you could have made sorting it out the right way from the get-go. And of course, your risk of quitting also goes way up, because if you get stuck, you don't have any support. That's exactly why I created a program where we take you by hand and show you step by step on how you can use YouTube automation to go from 0 to 3 to 5 to even $10,000 a month in record-breaking time. Your second option is choosing to join the program with the best success story in the industry. Every single success story that you've seen in this video has gone through my personal coaching and mentoring, where I take normal people working 9-to-5 jobs or complete beginners with no previous experience in the online business or any digital side hustle, and we help them create their own automated YouTube channel from scratch. We help them hire the team to create the videos. As a matter of fact, we're actually going to give them the team and do that for them, and even show the plug-and-play process to get these videos done leveraging AI and then uploaded on YouTube to get paid. This is all because when you do it with the help of experts who have actually walked the path that you are on, it's not only faster, but it also ends up being cheaper in the long run. A bit of well-planned advice can get you unstuck and give you confidence by having a proven process to follow. Not to mention, it's much more fun this way as well. So you can either be the one taking action yourself and getting what's yours, or you can be the one sitting back and watching others succeed. So you can click the button below. There's an apply button below and fill out the application in full. It only takes 1 minute to book a call with me or someone on my team. Now, just to be transparent, we disqualify over 50% of the applicants because there's a better fit. Because the better the fit, the better we can help you, and the better the end result. Now, once your application is approved, you are going to be able to book a call and speak with me or someone on my team. And just to be aware, another thing about that, if you do not show up to the call, of course you will not be able to get a second chance. So please be mindful of your time and also my time, because we will not offer a reschedule. But if you're at least interested in this, and you're committed to at least learning more about this opportunity to create a passive income stream or an additional stream of income, then click the button below, apply and book a call with me and my team, and we'll see you on the other side. And here's another thing, guys. Worst case scenario, the call is free. And even if you come and say, hey, this is not for me, I personally don't want to do this, at least we're going to give you some insight on how to set up an additional stream of income from somebody who's actually done it. And the best case is 100% a good fit for you. We invite you in. We're going to help you hit your goal of creating an additional stream of income. So, there's basically no risk in actually booking this call. So, click the link below, show up, and I'll see you guys on the other side.